Hi guys, welcome to this special video where I explain the specializations of the rogue class and give my own little takes on them. Alright, I'm going to start off with the Artificer. The Artificer is a pretty interesting ability class. It basically allows you to create traps and stuff like that. It's also highly influenced by archery abilities. So don't get this class unless you're an archer, unless you don't want to use the focus. Anyway, to get the Artificer, you first need to get 3 Alpha Quillback Spines. You also need to unlock the quest from the War Table. You can find the Alpha Quillbacks here in the Western Approach. You can find them in 3 different locations. One is along this path on the canyon, which is pretty easy to get. It's right where you start the area. Another is around this landmark here. I haven't marked it yet. It's not very far, so pretty easy to get to. Just go there and find it. Another is way up here near Old Jail Road. I haven't unlocked, or Old Prison Road. I haven't unlocked it yet, but it's up there. You can get lucky, and the Alpha Quillbacks will drop 2, which is what I did. The Alpha Quillback travels in a pack of 3 Quillbacks. Well, 2 Quillbacks and him. You'll know it's him because he is huge. So, pretty easy to spot. Just kill him, get the spines, you'll be set. You also need 20 obsidian and a Way of the Artificer book, which can be found near Varric. You can also find it at the bookshop in Alrio, which is near the guy who sells you the schematics. I highly recommend just getting it near Varric. It's a lot easier and it's free. So, yay. I also never found it over there. Anyway, like I said earlier, you need to have a bow, so I'm going to equip my bow. Bow. There we go. And you get the abilities. Let's see here. Alright. Spike Trap. Pretty self-explanatory. You can remain in stealth mode while using this, so it's pretty good to use if you have stealth abilities. Set them up. 25% more damage. Elemental Mines, basically you just hurl out a plethora of mines and you deal elemental damage to them, which is pretty nice. And this one, I believe, allows you to do more. Yeah. Takedown, more damage, or crit rate. More damage, longer duration of your traps. Fallback is actually pretty cool. You basically throw down a dagger, and if you find that you're dying, just press the button again, and you leap back to it. And you have the amount of health you had when you placed the dagger. Very helpful. It lasts for about 25 seconds, so pretty good for emergencies. And then this cooldown reduction, and then the Hail of Arrows, which is pretty much self-explanatory. It's the same thing as the one from Dragon Age 2. I'm assuming. Haven't used it yet. We'll see. So let's give it a test. We have some nice little bandits up here. Alright. Lay down a trap. Mines. Got away from my stamina recall. Oh, cool. And that's how it works. Whoop. Double back. And then the Hail of Arrows. Oh, cool. That's actually all that we're different. You summon ethereal versions of yourself. So it's pretty helpful for those that like to use traps and be more strategic in their battles. However, you also have Varric, who learns this ability innately. So I recommend more on, that was nice, having him learn it, because he has Bianca innately as well, so pretty helpful for that. Although I do love this ability. That's just a lot of fun. Anyway, that is it for the Artificer. I will see you over in Tempest. Alright guys, time to show you off the Tempest abilities. Now the Tempest is more of the buff class. It's pretty interesting in its abilities. Let's check it out. Okay, first off, actually, I should tell you how to unlock the class. Obviously, after the quest is done, you need to get 3 Spirit Essences, which you can find in over here in the Fallow Mire. Basically, wraiths will drop these. So if you can find a good concentration of them, start killing them like crazy. go to rifts, and you can find them there as well. So they're pretty easy to get a hold of. You also need to get essence containment apparatuses, which are found in the Storm Coast. Now these are kind of annoying to find, so I'll try my best to explain where they are. The first one you can find pretty easily. It's in this general area, probably right about here, I believe. You'll recognize the enemy when you see wraiths surrounded by a despair demon surrounded by wraiths. It will also have a very unique name. I think it was Chilling Despair, something like that. The next one is found. Let's see here. Where is it? Over down here, I think. Is this it? Yeah. Yeah, this one. Alright, this is Apostate's Landing. You'll find a Rage Demon here. Blazing Rage or some interesting creative name like that. He'll also be surrounded by wraiths as well, so you can work on your spirit essences while hunting these guys. So kill him, you get your second essence containment apparatus, and then come down to here. This is the long river, obviously. And right on this little ledge here, you'll find a Pride Demon. I can't remember what its name is. It'll be surrounded by wraiths. Kill him and get your last one. The book to find is in Sarah's room. It's the actual inside the actual room. It's on a table. So go there and get it. Now, Tempest is a very interesting class. Basically, you take elixirs, smash them onto your body, and gain effects based off of it. You have a Frost Flask, which gives you a ice armor effect and can freeze enemies nearby. You get this, which gives you extra potions, as well as a 25% chance to activate an elixir ability. Keep in mind, this effect does not carry over to healing potions, sadly. Ride the Storm gives you extra length in your duration of your abilities. Flask of Lightning increases your speed, quote-unquote. Basically, it causes the world to slow down except for you. And the upgrade basically allows it to last a little bit longer and reduces the speed even more. So, damn, 99% speed decrease. Fuck, they're pretty much standing still. This increases damage bonus while you're wearing it, while you have an effect equipped. This, basically, your stamina is exhausted, you fight even stronger, you do more damage, fun stuff like that. Flask of Fire basically goes, I'm not going to use any ability, or any stamina while I'm using my abilities. So, yeah, pretty nice. And this pretty much makes it where all your abilities have no cool time. So basically, you continue to use your dash ability like crazy, your teleport slash. And then this, basically, you just leap around killing shit. So let's take a look at the effects. First, Frost. Pretty much ice armor. I pretty much expected that. Lightning. Everything slows down. Yeah, that's slow. And fire, which does nothing else. Oh yeah, also enemies that try to hit you, they back off because you're fire. And then this effect. That is just sexy. I like that. The Frost. Enemies nearby get frozen. It's a pretty cool effect set. This is really good if you want to use your abilities to their fullest potential when it comes to your other classes. My recommendation for this class specifically is to focus on one potion, one elixir, to be your main coup de grace. I like the lightning one personally. It's really cool. How everything just slows down,
well,
and that.
told us they were here. Keep your guard up.
And the focus ability is just awesome. And as you increase the focus ability by through Cullen in the war table, you do more attacks with it. So currently, well, it is 12. The max being 38. Fuck. This is a great ability for crowd control if you're just surrounded by hordes. Anyway, let's go off to the last one, the Assassin class, my personal favorite. Alright guys, and time to finally show you the final class of the Assassin, the Specialization Assassin. Rogue Assassin, yes. Alright, this one is actually one of my personal favorites. It is a way to basically kill a lot of people quickly. The way to unlock it after you get the Specialization quest accepted from the war table is you need 3 guild leader tokens, 20 death root, and the Way of the Assassin tome. Alright, let's start off with the guild leader tokens. You need to go to Crestwood to get him. They're pretty easy to find. As you can see, I just basically went to each of them. The first one's down here at the Fisherman's Hut. You'll find him just sitting there, minding his own business with his 2 friends. You'll recognize the guild leaders by their own unique names. I can't remember their names, so I apologize. Fair warning about this one. Since the water level around here does drop later on during the quest line, you can find him already dead and his loot drop in the water. If that's the case, you have to be very careful when trying to pick it up. That's what happened to me. But 9 times out of 10, he'll just be roaming around. So kill him, get the guild leader token. The next one is up over here. You'll find a small hut on this lake. Go up there, kill the leader there. I think it's a woman, so pretty easy to find. Then come down all the way down here to Loudspeaker's Assembly. It's pretty easy to find. It's near the giant wide open area. You'll see it with the 2 statues in the background on a ruined castle. Come here, find the guy, kill him, you get the stuff. Yay! The death root is a little bit more tricky to get. Apologies. You can find them in the Western Approach. They're right near the front. But you'll find them more here in the Hissing Wastes. Pretty much all over the place. Near trees, you'll see roots coming up and grabbing onto them. Just go to those and mine them for the death root. Unfortunately, there is no seeds or anything you can use for that, considering it's a root. So, yeah. Basically, just run around. You'll find a lot in the starting area. You can just go all over the place and find them. Just search trees, pretty much. The Way of the Assassin tome is actually found up near where Cole is. So, go up there, find the book, and you're set. Now, once you get that, you get these. Probably should have stayed in my menu. These abilities. There it is. Hidden Blades. Basically, it's a ranged physical attack. I'll show you in a second. It's pretty powerful, pretty wicked. This allows for 3 extra hits as well as a cooldown reduction. I was never here. Let's see here. You have learned to use distraction of enemy's death to slip silently into the shadows. Killing a target removes any cooldown on stealth. So if you have stealth, kill, you can stealth again. Pretty wicked. Now from the shadows. Wow. When you attack from stealth, you automatically crit. So if you're in the shadows or stealth mode, you're guaranteed a crit when you go out of it when you hit. Throat Cutter. 2% damage for each 10% health missing. So each 10% of your health that goes down, the more deadlier you become. So it's pretty nice. Or the deadlier. Wait, what does it say? When enemy is perfect target, your attacks are deadlier against targets that are close to death. Oh, so you become more powerful as they get weaker. So yeah, pretty nice. Knockout Bomb. You heard a grenade containing a powerful concoction that puts nearby enemies to sleep. Sleeping targets awaken after taking damage. The upgrade, let's see here. Sleep more deeply, allowing you to hit them even harder with flaking damage. So, knock them out, go up to them, you can do even more damage with flank. This allows you to penetrate 25% of an enemy's armor, which is just insane. Did I take this one? Mark for Death. Basically, this is a pretty powerful attack, if you use it right. You throw it, any damage you deal to the enemy while this is under effect accumulates into the Mark of Death. After 8 seconds, it'll turn off. You have to activate it within that timeline. However, it will deal twice the damage you dealt to them, so it's pretty powerful. And then this will basically put you and your allies into a stealth mode. The entire party remains undetected for the duration of the effect, even while attacking. So, for 3 seconds you're invisible until you get to tier 3, 9 seconds. So let's go check it out. Alright. Where are they? Let's go for you. Shadow. Mark for Death? I missed with the Mark for Death. Oh, it bounces off. Alright, let's do this then. Fuck. I'm not really good at this because it keeps bouncing off. Yeah, let's try with you. Stop that. Fuck. Alright. So yeah, the assassin class takes a little finessing to use, but when you use it properly, it is deadly. I highly recommend combining this with the dual dagger abilities, if you can use it properly. Yup. Alright, let's see if I can do the Mark for Death properly. And he's really out of it. Come on. I'm waiting for my daggers to pop back up. There it is. Boom. Boom. And basically you can kill them whenever you want to after that point.
Told us they were here.
So yeah, I highly recommend your preference, because obviously your preferences will change depending on your play style. If you're an archer, go for Artificer. If you like the middle ground, really go for the Tempest. Really nice effects, really powerful if you use properly. My high recommendation for dual dagger users, though, is the Assassin class. With the abilities that you get from dual daggers combined with the Assassin, you become very deadly very quick. Especially when you combine my multiple cuts with the Teleport Slash and Mark for Death. Really deadly when used properly. Anyway, that is the three specializations for the Rogue class. I hope it was helpful, at least trying to find where they are. I apologize for the shitty representation of the Assassin class. If you watch my Let's Play, it'll be a lot better. See you guys in future videos. Bye.